about 1992 or 93, I got a phone call from Gloria Butler. And she goes, Jimmy, I don't know if you heard, she goes, but Black Sabbath is getting back together with Ronnie Dio. And I did hear that. And she goes,
the Humanizer, yeah.
Yeah, and she goes, and I have great news. She goes, they're going to use your song, Master of Insanity, on the record. And I was like thrilled. She goes, but we have one problem. And of course, there's always a problem. And I said, okay. She goes, we can't say that you wrote the song. we have to say that Geezer wrote it, because Tony Iommi will never let a song from another guitar player on a Black Sabbath record. So what was I going to do? I said, oh, she goes, we will give you, Geezer will put your name in a special thanks, and when the tour is over, we will pay you for the song. So the record comes out. My song gets mentioned as being one of the good songs on the record.
Yeah.
Not only does that happen, but they obviously liked the song enough that it was included in their live set. I saw them a couple times when they came around. They brought me back and everything, and they played it live. So it wasn't like it was just like a B cut, something to fill the record. It was something that they really liked. And so time goes on, the tour ends. I never received the dime. Not that I was expecting to. I wasn't expecting to get any money.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, it's kind of like, come on. You're Black Sabbath. You can't pay me for this one song,
Yeah.
But, I've gone through my whole life. I went through my whole life, telling people I wrote the song. And, I'm a very honest person. And, I have no reason to lie. For me to say that I wrote a song called Master of Insanity that's on a Black Sabbath record, that'd be a heavy duty lie, unless I could back it up,
Yeah.
So finally, after years of saying, a lot of books had published, a lot of people found out that I wrote it. So it got published in books and everything. Finally, a book came out while Ronnie was alive, and Ronnie says it in a book that they're talking about the Dehumanizer, and it's talking about how Ronnie says, yeah, I wrote a lot of the lyrics for Dehumanizer. He goes, except for this one song, Master of Insanity, which was written by guitarist Jimi Bell and Geezer Butler. And he goes, and I absolutely love the song. So here's Ronnie Dio admitting that I wrote the song.
Man, that is like a revelation,
It was. When I saw that, it was like, oh, finally, thank you, Ronnie. I was just, over the top about that.
Yeah, because all the people that didn't believe that you did it, got their mouth shut,
Yeah. That's a tough thing to say. Look, anybody, oh, what do you mean you wrote that song? That's a tough thing to say.
Yeah.
But after all these years, finally, I don't know if it's because Ronnie wrote it in a book, but last year when Geezer Butler's book came out, Geezer even admits it. So in Geezer's new book that he came out with last year, 2 times in there, my name is mentioned about that song. And he even mentions, which is even funnier, the second part, that the reason that Tony Iommi doesn't like to do songs from other people that are written by other people because of his fingers. Because I wrote that whole beginning, the down do 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 do. And matter of fact, I told Geezer when I wrote it, I said to Geezer, I said, I could imagine, I would like to have you start this on bass by yourself. Boom, 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 and then the whole band kicks in. So that's how we recorded it on the demo. I have matter of fact, on YouTube, the original demo with Carl Senton singing is on there. You could hear the original Master of Insanity. It's a little bit faster.
Like you recorded it in the studio with Geezer, yeah.
Yeah, I recorded in the studio with Geezer, Jez. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. So it's on YouTube. And the only thing that they changed was they added one little section to the beginning of the guitar solo. But other than that, the song is recorded note for note, just the way that I wrote it. Other than them adding one little part in the solo section. But if you look up the original version, demo version, you'll hear me. And it's a little bit faster, but you'll know it's me playing. I do this little thing.
I will check it out. Yeah, you're a shredder, so
yeah, you'll know it's different than what Tony
played. I will
played.
check it out.